another match lined up for you in just a few seconds. We're going to get these guys
let's
rolling
get
out.
right into it. So coming in for the blue team is going to be Noobitup from Los Angeles, Rockin' Rollins.
Ooh, hopefully he doesn't noob it up when he plays. I definitely hope not.
Yep, Rollins is a shooter. He's one of 2 shooters in this game. Does a lot of damage, very mobile, and very annoying to deal with.
Yeah, I've definitely seen these guys before because I know this name. Blue Team's player number 2, Gary Oak. Not from Los Angeles, but from Pallet Town.
All right, and he's going to be rocking Alona, one of actually the only healer in this game. The range support, definitely integral to almost any team we've seen play so far in Breakaway.
And the third player for the blue side is going to be Oasis from Los Angeles.
Rocking the Black Knight, one of 2 tanks in the game. Thorgrim is the other. Black Knight is one that likes to pull you in and cause havoc for your team, as well as combo with everyone else on his team.
And player number 4 for the blue team is going to be Retilt from Madison.
And Retilt going to be rocking Spartacus, the melee brawler in this game. A lot of 1v1 damage and great chase ability.
And the coach for the blue team is going to be none other than MrSil.
MrSil, big deal. You know what I'm saying? Probably one of the best players to ever play the game. Gorgeous.
Not a lot of people are a fan of him, though. It seems to me that he's quite the bully as a coach and a player.
And for the red team, who do we got, Jeremy?
We have KcKola, my man, rocking from LA.
From LA, rocking Spartacus. Again, melee damage dealer, huge damage potential, very annoying, especially if you're trying to get away from him.
And rocking for the red team, player number 2, the monster himself. Not gonna say it.
Monster, we'll call him Monster.
We're gonna call him the monster.
Playing the Black Knight.
Most definitely. I love that guy. That guy's crazy. Red team's player number 3 is gonna be Viablereaction.
So hopefully his reactions are viable because he is playing the healer for the red team.
The most viable
and
of reactions.
Even if he's a little slow, that could cause havoc for his team.
And the final member of the red team is gonna be none other than JBxSky.
Ooh, so we have a full LA squad here rocking on the red team, and their coach is going to be Otterhead.
Look at that. Oh, this is going to be an epic throwdown between coaches.
Oh, wow, a handshake.
For once, sportsmanship from MrSil.
It's funny because backstage I actually saw MrSil slap Otterhead. It was kind of weird.
Much disrespect from the other side.
Yeah, a lot of disrespect. And just to note, it is going to be JBxSky playing and Bonnie.
That's correct. Now let's take a look at these comps real quick. We had the blue team. We had Rollins, Alona, Black Knight, and Spartacus.
Correct.
Again, 7 warriors. We still have those kind of comps going. There's going to be damage dealers, melee and ranged, and a tank and a healer or support.
Yeah. So it's really going to come down to, honestly, for me, how well that Anne Bonnie and that Alona play together, because those are 2 characters that really need to peel off each other, especially if there's a Spartacus involved, which, as we can see on the blue team, there is.
Yeah, and that's going to be for the red side, as you were speaking of. Alona and Anne Bonnie. Again, a different kind of ranged character, slightly more damage, but you know, we'll see. Rollins' mobility really helps him in that matchup.
He's absolutely fantastic because he's the only ranged character that can move and shoot at the same time. He's so good at getting those resets on the relic, and the relic is that you know, the spherical object in the middle of the arena.
That's right.
And there's 3 ways to win with or without that. 2 of them involve the relic, one of which being getting into the relay point of the opposing side's arena. Of course, you can just wipe them out too if you want.
That's right. That's going to be a team wipe. That is the second way to win here in Breakaway. That is when you decimate the entire team before any of them get to respawn.
Correct. And the third way is territory. At a minute, there's going to be a line of scrimmage. Wherever the relic falls, after that minute, that team loses. Now look at these attack and damage as well as cooldown modifiers. These are all modifiers. Every team starts out with 1,000 gold, and they are able to purchase these modifiers that do different things. For instance, attack strength, armor penetration, move speed, cooldown reduction. And it looks like we are going to get some damage coming out of the red team as they go straight for the red buff. So that crystal, when it breaks, the team that breaks it is going to get 20% increased damage.
Good call.
There it is.
Good defense from the red team so far. Got to stop Spartacus right here, right now. Nice way to stop that from the Black Knight. There goes the Thorns.
Thorns. His ultimate ability sucking everyone in and dealing damage. And it looks like a breakaway from the Anne Bonnie of the red team.
Is he going to pass it up? He does successfully. Drops it off. Alona's going to have to battle it out. Anne Bonnie picks it up once again. Nice stop from the blue team.
Oh, nice little grab for the Alona, the blue team. They are scrambling around. We see that siege barrel coming out, but there's really no buildables to destroy.
I like the red team backing off a little bit. As soon as your Spartacus got a little bit low, trying to recuperate here.
Oh, look at this relic handling from Rollins. He's so low, but he was doing such a good job of moving around.
Ooh, destroyed. One member down for the red team. Here comes the Alona from the blue side, trying to bring it up. Again, now there's 2 members of the red squad decimated from the blue team.
Oh, this is looking very good for the blue squad. They got to be careful, though, using the dodge. Every character has one, that ability, the right click with invincibility.
Oh, Alona doesn't want to bring it towards the base. Nice way to chuck it off the stage there. Or chuck it off from the relay point,
right.
Excuse me. Nice call, he's got to get out of there. Got to move that relic out from their base. The blue team just staying nice and comfy in that zone.
Again, we see another Thorns coming out of the Black Knight, and just like that, someone just gets erased.
Oh, it's going to be a 3v3 swing. Now it's going to be 3v2.
Yeah.
Red team has to push it here. Oh, Spartacus on Spartacus.
Oh,
double kill.
So now the Black Knight of the blue team is just running away to his Alona to get healed, and really intelligent by the red team. They're actually destroying the buildables that are on the field because those do persist throughout every round.
Ooh, the Black Knight just going down just like that. Going to be waiting for that respawn. The red team just going to hang out, regain their composure.
And there's a spike track. Every character, every warrior in this game has 2 different buildables. The one you're seeing right there, the spike trap is from the Black Knight.
We might see a breakaway here with the blue team, quick to recover the relic. Great stuff. Way to engage the red Black Knight. Yeah.
That ultimate ability from Black Knight, again pulling everyone in and using pull as well.
Yeah, unable to capitalize on that though.
It's unfortunate. There's only 2 members left of the red team that are actually there to help.
Nice pass.
Oh, what a breakaway.
Not going to be enough. Blue team Rollins quick on his feet.
Got to be careful of that jail as well. If you land in that, you are going to be barred up.
Just like that, it's going to be a Black Knight on Black Knight action. He's going to be taking the red squad out. Rollins with the barrage.
Nice pass.
Deleted.
Blue team is definitely a little more cohesive than the red team.
A little bit, yeah, absolutely. Now they're, again, bringing it to the Reds. Relay point, scores the point.
Beautiful by Rollins. I was going to say, just before that, commentator's curse, that however, you know, even though the blue team was more cohesive, the red team was doing a really good job of keeping the scramble and getting the relic out of their relay point, but just like that. Beautiful little 3-finger layup coming out of Rollins.
Nice and smooth with all the finesse. Blue team up 1-0 here. Just to start the match, let's take a look at the equipment they're going to buy to kind of change it up here. Already has...
Wow, Spartacus from the blue team is already
Tier 4.
rocking the Tier 4, the epic purple attack modifier. It's a lot of extra damage.
Yeah, that's a ton of gold already accumulated for the blue side. It's going to be a huge benefactor in each skirmish.
Oh, we see a jail and a ramp coming out of Rollins and Spartacus, and they're just going to go straight for the... Wow,
Nice,
that Spartacus on the blue team
stole it.
is going to hit like a grown man.
Absolutely, yeah. And there goes the skirmish here. Red versus blue. Alona's going to be pushing up the relic. No, not enough. Stopped by the other Alona.
Trying to get something to go, and now it's a scramble for the relic, but here comes Anbani. She's got to be careful not to get taken out. Oh my goodness, Ballista in the blue base. Very smart.
Yeah, the red team really needs to move as a unit and focus more on where the enemy's presence is while moving that relic.
Spartacus with movement speed. He's going to erase.
Ooh, it's going to be a 2v4 here.
Alona, this is bad. The healer is down for the red team, and we have the relic approaching their relay point. Big heals, and everyone on blue is once again full. And there goes Black Knight.
Oh, the blue team is just about to score it here. Almost gets the dunk. Wow. Nice.
That was such a textbook play. Healer, Alona using her heal, topping everyone off. They went in together. They have the relay, the relic with them going towards the relay.
Great movement. Did you see that?
That was incredible.
That was nice. The Rollins passing it up, using the invulnerability to be right on top of the red team's relic and getting that assist.
7-2, not bad for the
Absolutely.
blue Spartacus.
Definitely not a bad start for him. Now it's going to be 2-0 match point for the blue squad. Red team's coach really needs to help him out here.
You know, I'm looking over at the red team coach, and
A little disappointed. Just a tad.
You gotta be a little disappointed. I don't fault these players at all. It's really the coach.
Well, I mean, they're gonna fight it. Oh! Kicks him off the arena. Get out of here.
And that is a 3-hit combo from Spartacus called
executed.
For Glory.
Definitely. All the glory on that one. Blue team now is just trying to stay away from the relic a
Wow,
little
red
bit.
team is really starting to take it to the blue team. Look at this.
Going for the skirmish here. The red team's going to come out on top.
Red
Oh,
team.
here comes Rollins. Take it back. The barrage fires off, taking in one of the red
Yeah,
members
but
out.
everyone is alive for the blue team, or excuse me, the red team. That would have been a huge opportunity to push forward, but Spartacus is going to go down.
So far, so good. And Bonnie on the red side is going to find an opening here. Needs to pass it off, trying to get this damage in. The Black Knight going solo, almost immediately taken out by the blue team. There goes Ann Bonnie again, not the...
Hull Buster.
Trying
That's
to
a
save his teammates.
Big AoE shot, does good damage. That is the ultimate ability of Ann Bonnie.
That's right. Ooh, it's going to be a potential team wipe here if the Black Knight does not retreat. Oh, that could be it. It just might be. Nope. The red members have respawned.
And that Light of Judgment is still just sitting there and focused on the Black Knight. They're not doing anything about it. Heals coming out of the red team. This is huge, and there's Thorns from the Black Knight, but he's going to fall.
The Spartacus, the 1v1 duel. Oh, destroyed. Now it's going to be 2v2. Red team in control of the Relic.
Okay, so here's the thing. Red team's biggest strength is their ability to fight. However, the Relic handling is a little lackluster, and that's where the blue team shines. So this is the perfect example of where you see two teams wanting to win the game in different ways. In fact, they've left the Relic right at their relay point. That's dangerous.
I think they understand their biggest strength right here. Now they're just going for the skirmishes because they don't have that ball movement.
Yeah, but the problem is, even though I would give them an edge in skirmishing, the problem is they don't have the items to match because they're down 2 rounds.
That's right. Look at the net worth. You can see it right below the clock, but it doesn't matter because blue team is going to be scoring it 3-0. What a quick victory for MrSil and his boys.
You know, you got to hand it to MrSil. He's been up all night with these guys. It's been a 24-hour grind. You know, they all went out.
Let those boys play for
right.
him.
They all went out to a pizza shack. You know what I'm saying? They sat there. They studied the tapes. That's going to be MrSil just bringing it home.